My name is SHALISHA Thomas. I am an art teacher at Bluff High School. I teach 9th through 12th grade. I actually graduated from Bluff High in 2002. For me, this is my hometown, so of course I want the students here to thrive. I want them to do well. And I mean, I just have a love for children anyway, but it's deeper because I'm from here. I was inspired by my art teacher here, Miss Virginia Himes. I was very shy and reserved, but there was something about the way that she taught that made art come alive for me. And I've always wanted to be a teacher. I like helping people, so art education was like the best choice for me. Art to me is just, it's beautiful. It's some type of beauty that goes along with art. I can stay in a museum for hours and just lose time just looking at different pieces. So it's just a connection that I have with the arts that just makes me feel like I'm just at home. I teach students with different types of interests and abilities and all types of things. And I try my best to create an environment where the student can feel successful. I love the idea of being expressive. Most of my students aim for like this idea of perfection, but for me it's like you don't have to always be perfect. It could deal with, you know, what you're experiencing at that moment. It could be expressing your beliefs. Some students come to me on the first day and they say, Ms. Thomas, I can't draw. I can't do this. And their narrative is, I can't. So before they leave me, I want them to have a feeling of I can do this. My job is to instill some confidence in them, to get them to work on that so they can continue to build on it. So a lot of times I try to make sure that I'm very mobile so that I can, you know, meet the need. And it's hard for me to stand back and watch them struggle. Even though I know that it's important for the learning process, but I want to make sure that I'm invested in what they're doing. You know, I don't want to just sit behind a desk and say, okay, you sit down, okay, you work on this, turn to this chapter or page. I want to make sure that I'm involved with them every step of the way. It's really rewarding when I have those students that said, I can't do this, at the end of the school year say, I can. I feel more comfortable doing this. I feel like I've done my job. As I'm thinking about like the different things that I go through with students and different ways that I may need support, I think that it's important to be a part of an organization where you will be taken care of, where you will be, your well-being will be taken into consideration. I think that that is what AEA provides for us. Teaching is kind of taxing, so you have to make sure that you are doing things that will help you be the best for your students.